When I was growing up, I never knew how to be a boy. I always saw myself as a girl. For birthdays and Christmas, I always got action men, when what I wanted was a Barbie doll. All my life, I was waiting for a miracle to pull me out of this hell that fate had so cruelly dished out to me. And then, slowly, over a period of time, it began to happen. A sweet voice, a beautiful presence, reaching out to touch me.
Terri. Terri. Please hear me, Terri. You have the most beautiful songs. You are special. Terri, if you can hear me, reach out and touch my song. Connect with my song. Be one with me. I long to be one with you.
Yep, I thought the same thing. Just a voice in my head. That is, until I dared to reach out and touch that voice and connect with that voice. And that's when the relationship began.
Oh, Terri, I felt that. I felt you touch me. My name is Gemi, and it is my pleasure to be one with you.
What are you, and why can I hear your voice? Why can I hear it so clearly? It's such a beautiful voice.
Because, Terri, you reached out to the universe. I heard your song, and you have heard my song and become one with my song. I know that we will continue to talk to one another, and I know one day we are going to meet each other. I believe it is the will of the universe that we will be together, my love.
And that's how my life with Gemi got started. Yep, that's my Gemi. Isn't she beautiful? She comes from a world called Hall in the Utopia system.
Hi, Terri. The more we speak, the more I know we have to meet. It's the will of the universe, I'm sure of it.
Around a few months later, there was a knock at the door, and there was a mysterious woman there asking for me. Straight away, I knew there was something about her. I just couldn't put my finger on it.
You must be Miss Terri Hendricks. It's imperative that I speak to you.
Listen, darling, I don't know who you are, but people don't call me Miss. They ask for Mr. Hendricks, despite how I look.
Forgive me, our records have obviously got mixed up. May I sit and talk to you? I believe some very unpleasant people may be looking for you. I'm here to help you.
You haven't told me who you are or who you work for.
I work for a private organisation who looks out for private citizens who are being targeted by their own government. That's you, Terri.
This has got to have something to do with my medical license being taken away, isn't it?
I don't know anything about that, but it does sound like it may be related. Please, let's sit and talk. Tell me more about this medical license.
I was a doctor and I saved a patient's life in an unusual way. So what did they do? They fired me for it and took away my medical practice license.
That's just terrible, love.
Listen, darling, I don't know who you are or why you're here. You don't sound threatening. In fact, I know the voice from somewhere. I don't know where. Nothing about you is right. Everything about you is just a little off. I know that voice from somewhere. Where do I know you from? Even your touch feels familiar somehow. Who are you? I feel like I know you somehow. Where do I know you from? I do know you, don't I? You're Gemi. I know you're Gemi.
Well, there's just no fooling you, is there, Terri? You're far too clever for that. You saw right through me, didn't you? Would you like to see a magic trick, my sweetheart? Watch this.
Gemi, it is you. Wow, you really are blue-skinned. I'm lost for words. Oh, you're beautiful, Gemi. You're beautiful.
As are you, my precious Terri. Oh, Terri, I've waited so long for this moment. But everything I said about you being in danger, it's true. I'm here to help you.
So you've come to whisk me away to your home planet. What's it called again? Now?
Non-to-hull, Terri. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. But I am working on it. I promise.
There's nothing for me here, Gemi. Please take me with you. Please.
First of all, the elders would need to be convinced that such a move would be the right thing to do. I, for one, am in no doubt. I know it's the right thing. We are meant to be together. It's the will of the universe. Terri, this painting, where did you guess it?
It's mine, Gemi. I painted it.
It's my home, Zinta Sayao, on Non-to-Hull. That's my home. You painted it. How did you know? Terri, I have to leave now. Those government agents, they know I'm here. But I won't leave you alone. I will leave you with my AI. She will help you and guide you.
How do you know people are here?
Because my AI has intercepted their communications. Keeper, this is Terri. Please look after her and keep her safe until I return.
Of course. It's a pleasure to be in your service, Terri.
This device will also allow us to talk to one another while I'm back on Non-to-Hull.
Gemi, you must leave now. They are approaching the house.
How are you going to get out of here, Gemi?
I have certain talent that will help me evade them. I love you, Terri. Goodbye, my love.
And then she literally disappeared before my eyes. What I didn't know was that back on Non-to-Hull, Gemi was doing everything she possibly could to persuade the elders that it was right that I should come and live on Non-to-Hull.
Wise counsel, you've all heard this woman's song. You all know how special she is. and I know she's in danger.
Gemi, you know how difficult it is for humans to live here. We have to think of this woman's well-being. We must be careful.
When I became one with this woman's song, I felt the will of Nassadun. I know you all felt it too. I'm sure it's the will of Nassadun that Terri and I be together here on Nantahal. You must all see this, surely.
Let us connect with your song, so that there shall be clarity on this matter. It is the will of Nassadun that Terri should come and live here on Nantahal, and it is the will of Nassadun that you two are to be together. And it is also true that Terri's song is indeed very, very special.
Thank you, wise counsel. Thank you.
Terence Hendricks. I'm Catherine Fox. National Security. Sector 90. We need to talk. No, let me rephrase that. You need to talk. Where is the woman that just came here? She is a terrorist. Where is she?
So it's true. You government goons really are blind as a bat. She gave me a load of BS about some survey, and I sent her on her way. If you took those sunglasses off, you would have seen her going. And as for your BS, you can get the hell out now. I've had it with you lot. 1 month, Sector 90 is part of the NHS, and now it's a part of national security. Get the hell out of my house.
You two, arrest her.
What for? I hadn't done anything. You know it. I will defend myself.
Come on, you two. Get this woman under control now.
Terri? Terri, are you okay? Respond. Terri, respond. Terri, this is Keeper. Please respond. Terri, are you okay?
Oh, my head. Where am I? What happened?
Terri, this is Keeper. Are you okay?
Oh, my head. What happened? Where did those people go?
Terri, you rendered them unconscious with a sonic pulse when you raised your hand.
No, I recall fighting with them.
They tried to arrest you. You raised your hand and produced a sonic pulse. They fell unconscious. Just before you fell unconscious, you somehow transported them to the driveway. I really have no idea how you did that, Terri, but that is what happened. That is what took place, Terri.
No, I recall fighting with them. I know I did.
all I can do is tell you what happened and show you the visual record. If that will help you, Terri.
Keeper, are there any references to this Sector 90 that you know of?
None that I'm aware of, but I shall investigate for you, Terri.
Thank you, Keeper.
I will inform you if I discover anything about this Sector 90. And I shall also report this back to Nantahal. They have much greater resources. I have sent a message to Gemi, informing her that you are safe and that you are all right. Gemi is very relieved that you are safe, Terri.
Thank you again, Keeper.
Gemi, we must prepare Terri so that she is ready for when she comes to live on Nantahal.
She must learn enough of our language in order to be able to communicate, or life here will be intolerable for her.
Yes, wise counsel. I agree completely.
We will instruct the keeper unit that Terri has to teach her the basics of our language.
Wise counsel, I believe I may be able to help. She knows me, and she knows how I think and how I talk. This will help, I'm sure.
It is an excellent idea, Gemi. It means she remains in contact with you while learning the things she needs to learn.
There are a great many things Terri is going to have to learn before she can come to Nantahal, Gemi.
It is for Terri's well-being that we ask this of her.
You are wise and understanding, great counsel. Thank you.
Terri, you have a call coming in to you from Gemi.
Ne salon, Terri. Asinapur Duganasakatan that Dolasanono.
I beg your pardon, Gemi. I didn't understand a word you just said.
I know, honey, but the elders have decided that there is much for you to learn before you can come and live on Nantahal. You must be able to speak, read, and think in our language. Otherwise, life will be intolerable for you on Nantahal, my sweet love. Keeper and I will teach you the things that you need to learn.
Yes, I do understand, Gemi.
Hi there, Terri, my love. How are the language skills coming along? Keeper tells me that you're doing extremely well, my love.
Nisane lisikituna. No, nisidina metanol. Mentanol.
Hey, that's really good in such a short space of time, honey. You really are learning quite fast. I too long to be with you, my sweet love, Terri. Hi there, Terri, my love. So good to speak to you again. And nan data. Mechanicity no doro become. Pendele sa when take mona.
You're saying Love knows no distance. It travels between the stars like so the winds. Did I get that right, honey?
That is remarkable progress, honey. Well done. You really are getting the hang of this really quickly.
It's learning to use the context of words that's I'm finding really difficult.
I've noticed. But you're getting there, honey. Hi there, Terri, my bright supernova.
Me ne salon, Terri, and dido, grazie, netta.
And Beretta. Supernova is en Beretta. Netta is nebula, my love. How are you able to learn so quickly, my love? Keeper tells me that your intuitive skills are absolutely incredible, my love.
It is such an honor to learn your language.
Hey there, Terri. How are you, my love?
Not so good, Jenny, my love. I miss you so much. I just want to be with you. I don't think I'm cut out for this.
It's okay, sweetheart. Your will is strong.
Hello, Jemmy, my sweet love. It's so good to speak to you again.
Hey there, Terri. You're looking much happier than the last time I saw you.
Yes, I am. I was just feeling a bit down last time we spoke. But Keeper has a way of bringing out the positive side of me.
Yes, she tells me that you are nearly ready. Hey there, Terri, my little Earth love bunny. I have the best news. The elders believe that you are ready to come and live on Nantahal. I have a ship prepped and ready to bring you home to Nantahal, my sweet love.
Oh, Jemmy, that is the best news ever. I can't wait.
Ship, set a course for Earth. Best speed. I want to get there as quickly as possible, please.
Course for Earth plotted and engaged. Quantum tunneling drive is available if you wish.
Thank you, Ship. Engage the quantum drive when it is safe to do so. I will leave that to your discretion. Thank you, Ship.
stellar space. We have arrived at planet Earth. Sensors detect that we are being scanned.
Chip, activate the cloaking device immediately.
Full stealth mode deployed.
Hi, honey. I've arrived. Look up. I'm parked in orbit. Full stealth mode, so no need to worry about your pesky military. Love knows no distance, remember?
Oh, Jimmy, I can't believe you're here, in my arms. It's been so long.
I know, honey, but that wait was necessary. Come on, honey, let's get you home. All of Nantaha and Utopia are waiting to meet my little Earth love buddy.
You make me laugh, you do, Jimmy.
Engaging quantum drive.
All this must be so new to you. Are you okay with all this, Terri, my love?
It's a little overwhelming, but I'm sure I'll be fine with you by my side, Jimmy.
It's a long journey, honey. You might want to get some rest.
I think I'm too excited to sleep.
Nevertheless, you really should try, honey.
Returning to stellar space.
Hey, Terri, you see that? That's the Enseca Nebula. That is where Utopia is.
Isn't that wonderful, Jimmy? Such beauty.
Yes, we call it Enceladi Nasa Doom.
The wonder of the universe.
Yes, that's right, honey.
Hang on. Are we actually going in there?
Of course, sweetheart. Utopia lies inside. Welcome to the Utopia system, honey. Welcome to your new home.
Look at all this beauty. Isn't it wonderful, Jimmy?
These are Pan and Gashu, the outermost gas giants, and their various moons.
Well, look at that. A planet wrapped in cloud. I've never seen that before.
That's Nurse May.
There's just so many worlds out here, Jenny.
These are just the outer worlds of the Utopia system, honey. These are the ice mountains of Lendamar. Beautiful, aren't they? We're nearly home now, honey. Nantahal is just a few minutes away. Hey Terry, come see. We're home. That's Nantahal below.
Oh, it's beautiful. More beautiful than I imagined.
You see, honey, I told you the whole of Utopia is waiting to welcome you home.
Wow, I didn't think you meant it literally, love. I feel like a film star doing one of those movie opening night things.
Welcome home to Nantahal, Terri, my love.
Oh, it's beautiful here, Jemmy. Is this where you live?
No, this is Enzil now. This is where we gather to listen to the universe as a people. In words you can understand, it's our spiritual center. The whole city is just one big temple, really. It's my favorite place. I live in a city called Zentesayal. It lies in the forests of Nantahal.
I can't believe I'm actually here. It's like a dream.
Here on Nantahal, we have a saying, dreams are only dreams if you don't believe the universe will fulfill them.
I love you, Jenny. My dream come true. I did not know that gods could be so kind to me.
No, not the gods, honey. It's the will of Nasadun, the will of the universe. Now that you're here on Nantahal, I shall teach you a whole new relationship with the universe. We are all connected. All our songs have the same origin. We are all star stuff.
I can see it in your eyes, hear it in your voice. You truly understand all this, don't you? It's wonderful.
This is what we do, how we live. We listen to the universe when it speaks to us.
I've noticed that your facial markings change. How do you do that?
They change depending on what we are thinking and how we are feeling, honey. We read each other's markings, Terry. Kind of like reading a book, I guess. We also have many other ways of communicating with each other. I've noticed that your markings change as well, Terri, my love.
What do you mean?
Well, you blush, especially when I move in for a kiss.
Why, you make me blush just thinking about you, Jimmy, my sweet, sweet love.
And that is exactly how our markings work with us. Only ours have a much greater vocabulary. Come, my love, let's get you home to Zenta Sayao. Terri, you're starting to look pretty tired, my love. Remember what I said. Conditions here are not the same as on Earth. It's going to take your body quite some time until it adjusts to our atmospheric conditions, love. Not to mention the length of days and the day-night cycles. It's going to be pretty tough on you for the first few months, I'm afraid, my love. Terri, my love, now that you're here, would you like me to explain to you about how we live and what we do here?
Yes, Jimmy, I'd love to learn more. Thanks.
It's quite simple, really, when you know what to look for and what to listen out for. We listen to the universe and listen to the songs in the universe.
Thank you, fellow elders, for gathering. I've called this meeting regarding the human Terri, now that she has come to stay with us.
It's clear that she is an exceptional person.
Keeper has informed us of the incident that took place with the government forces there.
Yet Terri has a different recollection of what took place.
I have never known Keeper to be untruthful.
Keeper is incapable of lying.
Yet Terri believes she is telling the truth as well.
Her intelligence and intuition are remarkable, even by utopian standards.
Keeper informs me that she was able to anticipate much of how our language works when she was learning.
It's why she was able to learn our language so fast.
I think we all agree that we have suspicions about Terri's origins.
Do you think she will willingly submit to a simple blood test?
I think Gemi believes she would.
Then we should instruct Gemi to ask this of Terri.
Hey, Terri, this is Del Santal, the main administration city for Nantaha. It's where we coordinate with all the other worlds in the Utopia system, and worlds that we are friendly with and have trade agreements with them. Most, if not all, of our engineers and scientists tend to live here. It's a real hub of activity. It's a bit too busy for me, but it is necessary.
It looks wonderful, Gemi.
These, my love, are the mountains of Sin Mateo.
Tell me more about these songs in the universe that you listen to. I don't think I quite understand.
We all have a vibration that ripples across the universe and creates a song. We listen to those songs and enjoy them. If they're pleasant, we join in, harmonize, add melody, or just listen.
Sounds a bit above my pay grade, Gemi, I'm afraid. I can't sing a note. Not with my voice, and not out across the universe. And trust me, Gemi, you do not want to hear me sing.
This is the Sin Mateo River Valley. I think you might recognize it, love.
It seems somehow familiar to me. I'm not quite sure why.
It should be, my love. You painted it, remember? It's your painting. Look,
I've always believed that it was more than just my imagination. And there it is, in front of me.
I think it's a beautiful place. Don't you, Terry, my love?
I must have. I painted it, didn't I?
Hey, Terry, that's the forest of Nanfahal below. It shouldn't be too long now, honey.
Wow, would you? Look at that. Isn't it wonderful?
I love you, Terry, my favorite song. Not too long now, honey. That's the edge of Zenta Sayal. It's spread out over a large distance. Zenta Sayal, it's the city of singers, shapers, thinkers and makers. It's the city where all the artists, musicians and theologians live. We work together with each other and inspire each other.
Artists and musicians. Well, I should be right hand here then, honey.
The city is over 650,000 years old. Are you okay, sweetheart? You don't look well at all. A good night's rest, that's what you need, sweetheart. Let's get you home as quick as possible. Lie down on the bed, sweetheart. I'll be right here, watching over you. Sleep well, my sweet, sweet Terry. If there's anything you need, I'll be right here. Good night, my sweet love. Sleep well. Hey there, sleepyhead. Good morning, Terry, my love. Did you sleep well, my sweetheart?
Yes, Jimmy, my love. I was pretty out of it last night.
You must be hungry. I'll get you something to eat and drink, my love. There's not much point in asking you if you have any favourites, as the food's a little bit different here. Here, I brought you some jubilee fruit. I think you'll like it.
Thank you, Gemi. And thank you for putting me to bed last night. That was so sweet of you. That's the best night's sleep I've had in ages, love. Gemi, love, what are these on your head? I don't want to insult you by calling them tentacles.
They're called thralls, darling. They allow us to see what the eyes do not see, to hear what the ears do not hear, and smell what the nose does not smell. They pick up the most minute vibrations from a very great distance. What they sense, we perceive as sight, sound, and touch. It's how we're able to hear the songs in the universe. It's how I was able to hear your song, honey. Hi, honey. I see you are. If you're feeling up to it, we need to go to Dawson Toll so you can get registered as a citizen of Nantahala. But only if you're feeling up to it, honey.
Yes, I'd love to go there, sweetheart.
Okay, we'll leave in a little while. But remember what I said yesterday. It gets pretty busy there.
Didn't you say it's a bit too busy for you, honey?
Yes, but we all have our sacrifices to make. And you, sweetheart, are worth making that sacrifice for. I do have one thing to ask of you before we go. The elders have asked if you would give a simple blood test. You see, the elders and myself believe that you are more than you think you are. A simple blood test would tell us this. It's okay if you want to say no, but it will just help us clear up a few things, that's all.
Of course I will. But you have got me curious.
I promise you, it's nothing bad, honey. And the elders would never ask if they didn't think it was important. Come, let's go to the shuttle, honey.
Gemi, what is it that you suspect about me? Why the blood tests?
Honey, I really don't want to say anything before the blood tests come back. You do trust me, don't you, Terri?
With my life, Gemi. I just can't work out why you need me to take a blood test.
You see, if what I suspect is true, then it's a truly wonderful thing. If it turns out not to be true, it means that you are an incredibly intelligent and clever human. Please be patient. The results will only take an hour or two to come back.
Gemi, I have something to tell you, but I don't know how to say it, so I'm just going to come out and say it. On Earth, I'm what they call transgender. It means my body isn't female.
I know, honey. I've always known. And I know your song. And I know your song is female. The fact that your body disagrees with that means nothing to me, honey. I love you.
Thank you, Gemi. You know, it's not only the markings on your face that are changing. It's your thralls, your face, and your body signs. They are all changing too. Sometimes your thralls look almost like hair.
I am just one of many of us that are becoming my sweetheart.
Becoming what, my love? It's okay. You're still my special Jenny.
I don't know. None of us do. We just know that it's happening to a number of us. And it would seem that the numbers are growing.
I'm not going to lose you, am I, Jenny? Are the blood tests connected to this?
Not at all, honey. And as for you and I being separated, I don't think the universe would be in favour of that at all. The universe decided that we would be together at this time. It has a plan for us, darling.
Do you know what that plan is, Jemmy? My true sweet love.
Nope, not a clue. But I bet it's going to be a wonderful journey finding out. Don't you think, my sweet love, Terri?
Okay. Wow, you weren't joking about it being busy here, were you, Jemmy?
Well, let's just get to the registry and admin department so that you can become a fully fledged citizen of Nantahal, my love.
I can see that you are really uncomfortable here, Jemmy. If you want, you can head back home. I'm sure these people will help me.
We all have our sacrifices to make, remember? Where you go, I
Welcome
go.
to Nantahal, Terri.
Besides,
Hello, Terri. Welcome.
we're here now. Very soon, my love, you'll be a fully fledged citizen of Nantahal. So tell me, how does it feel to be a Nantahal citizen, Terri, my love?
I feel liberated. It's just wonderful, my love.
Before going home, I have to go to Enzil now to speak to my mentor.
Welcome to Nantahal.
While I'm there, I've arranged for you to have a meeting with some of the elders. They will help you adjust to your new environment and to understand our ways.
Welcome to Nantahal.
They are wise and understanding. They will treat you as one of our own, my love.
Wow, that's such an honor, Jemmy. I love you, Jemmy, my white supernova. Jemmy, my sweet love, I really need to know more about this thing that is happening to you. How it got started and when. I mean, is it painful? Does it hurt you? I am a doctor after all. I might be able to help you.
Well, it began around 60 years ago. One of our spiritual leaders, Marlene Fett, began to change. And not just his appearance, he knew things about the universe, things he could not possibly know. And he also gained abilities. Soon after, others began to experience the same thing. It doesn't seem to be connected to bloodlines or to any one caste or tribe. It seems to be the individual. Like I said, we really don't know, but I'm sure it's the will of the universe. And no, it doesn't hurt, but it is quite a strain on me to keep this appearance.
Well then don't. Just let yourself be who you really are, my sweet love. I know a thing or two about that.
I'm not sure how you would react to seeing me like that, honey.
Jimmy, my love, I fell in love with that loving personality. That is you, my love. Not somebody who looks like this or that. You're my special Jimmy. I love you, whatever, my sweet love. I'm the dumb human woman who fell in love with a blue-skinned alien from who knows where. Remember?
I love you, Terri. Look, we're here, and until now, I have to meet with my mentor, and you have an appointment with the elders. I love you, Terri. I'll see you in a little while. Have a nice time with the elders.
I will do. I love you, Jimmy, my bright sunshine.
Hello, you must be Terri. The elders are ready to receive you now. Please, come with us.
Hello, Terri. It is a pleasure to finally meet you. Please, don't be nervous. This is just an informal meeting to help you adjust to your new environment.
Let us start by telling you about what you are going to be up against. Our atmosphere here on Nandahal is a lot denser than it is on Earth.
The length of the day on Nantahal is around 33.5 Earth hours. Nantahal is actually a moon that orbits around the gas giant Massa known.
The days on Nantahal are interrupted when NASA Moon puts us into eclipse. Although there is a cycle, it's very difficult to see.
One day it will be 3 or 4 hours. The next day it will be just a few minutes. There is a pattern, a cycle to these eclipses, but they are very hard to spot to a newcomer.
This will no doubt impact your sleep.
We will do all that we can to help you through this period of transition. But nevertheless, it is going to be very difficult for you, Terri. Terri, may we ask you about the time when you were practicing medicine?
You're referring to the time when I healed a patient who was almost certainly going to die.
May we ask how you did this?
It was like a sudden flash of inspiration. I could see what the problem was. It was like I had a powerful microscope in my head. It all just seemed so obvious. I just knew what had to be done.
That is quite remarkable intuition, Terri.
Was it the same intuition you used to defend yourself against the Sector 90 agents?
Terri, please don't be nervous about these questions. We are simply trying to understand.
We all believe that you are more than you think you are.
We believe this is a wonderful thing, Terri.
Your songs are quite beautiful, Terri.
None of us have ever heard anything like it before.
Terri, we can see that you are becoming quite uncomfortable. We will trouble you no further. Thank you for your time, Terri. We will let you get back home to Gemi now. Thank you again, Terri.
Thank you, wise counsel. It's such an honor to meet you.
Hi, Terri. How did your meeting with the elders go?
Wonderful, Gemi. They are so kind and understanding. They asked a lot of questions about my incident as a doctor. They say that I am more than I think I am. I don't understand what they mean.
You will, my love, here on Nantaha.
How did the meeting with your mentor go, sweetheart?
We spoke about the conversation that we had earlier about my changing. He agrees with you. He said, if it is the will of Nasadun that we are to be together, then you need to know everything about me. Here, my love, let me show you what I am becoming. I hope I don't shock you. Here I am.
Okay, ready?
This is what I am becoming, my love. What it means or where it will take us, I really don't know, my love. But together, we will find that path that the universe has set out for us, my sweet love.
Where are we? What was that? Where did you just take us?
A place I created for us. A safe place. Our place.
Gemi, you didn't need to hide this from me. You look wonderful. You look beautiful. I didn't think you could be more beautiful than you were. How wrong I was.
Oh, Terri, my sweet love. Oh, Terri, unshakable, unmovable. You are incredible, my love. The universe has created a force that cannot be broken, my true love.
I suppose the next thing you're going to tell me is that you can fly.
Are you ready?
Ready for what, my love?
For this, Terri, my love.
Oh my God, Gemi. How are you doing this? This is amazing, my love. Wow, this is so cool. How did you just do that? That was beyond amazing, my love. No, don't answer that. I really don't want to know how you just did all that. That, my love, just officially blew my mind, sweetheart.
I can only do it for a short time and a short distance. But you're right, it is super cool, isn't it, my love?
Well then, you only get a B. You must do better.
I don't understand, my love.
It's a joke, my love. I'm referring to what the school teachers would say to us back on Earth. Is this how you evaded Sector 90 back on Earth?
More or less, yes. Would you like to see me in the form that I am becoming once more, my love?
That is just so cool.
It's a simple matter of subatomic particle arrangement.
Oh, that. Yes, that was next on my list of things to learn.
You're funny. You make me laugh, Terri.
Yesterday, you told me that this place, this city, is over 650,000 years old.
Yes, that's right. Why?
650,000 years old. Just how old is your race?
We took our first steps into space beyond our Utopia star system around 500,000 years ago. We was pretty sure what we would find out there, just how much life was there in the universe. And what we found was a universe teeming with life. We found billions of planets with all sorts of life, unimaginable diversity. We found all sorts of sights and wonders we had not even begun to imagine. We thought we knew everything. How wrong we were. Over the centuries, we explored further and deeper into the great universe. We were learning new things all the time, gaining a vast knowledge and seeing sights of unimaginable beauty and complexity. Our understanding of the universe was growing deeper. We felt a sense of belonging. We knew we had truly come home. The universe was ours to explore at will. We had spent centuries unlocking these wonders. We created a vast library of this knowledge. But we also found there were races out there immeasurably older than us. Ancient races that were billions of years older than we were. We had no idea who or what they were. They were the giants of the universe, roaming the galaxy on errands we couldn't possibly hope to understand. But we discovered that they were locked into never-ending wars with one another. Truly, terrible wars. Endless wars that would go on for centuries at a time, creating a level of destruction we had not even dreamed possible. Destroying everything before them, using weapons of terrible, unimaginable destruction. We couldn't understand what they were fighting over. All attempts of communications ignored. Anyone who got in the way or got between them were swept aside like ants. Such an utter disregard for life. Senseless killing. Unbelievable destruction. Whole cities destroyed in seconds as if they were made of paper. Millions of lives wiped out in a second. No one was safe from this destruction, so it would seem. The fighting would just go on and on for centuries at a time. Innocent civilizations who had nothing to do with it were being caught up in the destruction. Whole worlds were being destroyed. Entire races lost. Races that had not yet even made it into the stars were being destroyed simply because one side or the other would use their world as a base of operations. We believed that the universe had gone mad, that it was insane. We stopped listening to the universe for a very long time, believing it was insane. But eventually, over time, the ancients grew tired of war, tired of the destruction. Some left the galaxy, others went into secret hiding places. They wanted nothing to do with the younger races. The age of the ancients was over.
That all sounds just awful, Jimmy. How did you turn it all around and rekindle your special relationship with the universe?
Over time, and with a lot of patience from the universe, we learned to listen to it again. We believe the universe has forgiven us for our arrogance. Once again, we listen to the songs.
That's wonderful, Jimmy.
Come, Terri, let's take a walk in the temple grounds. They're quite beautiful.
Okay, I'd love that. It's just so beautiful here, Jimmy.
Zenta Zayao was built as a place to relax, my love.
It truly is relaxing here, isn't it, honey?
I have some news for you, my love.
Good news, I hope.
No, it's the most wonderful news, honey. The results from your blood tests have come back.
Well, don't keep me waiting then. Spill the beans. Why, Jimmy, is my blood so important to you?
Well, I was correct in my suspicions about you, Terri. You are a child of Utopia.
A child of Utopia? But I'm human. How can I be a child of Utopia?
Yes, you're mostly human, but there's a tiny bit of you that's utopian. Your DNA, my love. A tiny percentage of your DNA has Utopian DNA markers in it, my love.
But how, Gemi? I was born on Earth. My mother and my father were both human.
Your bloodline, Terri. It's your bloodline. It explains everything about you, my love. Your intelligence and your quick, sharp intuition.
But I still don't understand how though, Gemi.
Let's call up a system shuttle and take a trip around the Utopia system, honey. I just believe it's a better place for me to be able to tell you what you need to know about you and your people. You see, Terri, a very long time ago, your people were a thriving race. You were a beautiful race of people who had just taken their first steps into the galaxy beyond your star system. You were a kind race, always eager to help struggling worlds. But then something happened to your world. A great catastrophe took place. It nearly wiped out your race completely, but a small number of your people survived the catastrophe. We felt compelled to help you, but something about your people had changed. You became distant and hostile and began to push us away, becoming ever more hostile towards us.
So when did all this happen then?
Around 10 to 12,000 years ago by your calendar.
Why haven't we heard anything about this? How can we not know this?
We don't know. Ever since the catastrophe, it's like there's some force working against you. If there is a force working against you, we haven't been able to detect it. I'm afraid, Terri, my love, your people are beyond our help now.
But how does any of that relate to me and my DNA?
Not all of your people were hostile. A few of them still had a spark of their heritage left in them. A few of our people decided they were going to help them, even though it was very dangerous. You see, if they had been discovered and captured, they would have almost certainly been killed. But they stayed and formed relationships with these people and started families with them.
Oh wow, I get it now. My bloodline. That's it, isn't it? That's my bloodline.
On very rare occasions, your person is able to break free of their shackles and listen to the universe and call out to it.
How are you able to sense these people, honey?
Remember what I told you. We are all part of the universe, and the universe is a part of us. We are all connected. Everyone, everything, all life, all the stars, all the planets, all the nebulae. We are all connected. You may not think you listen to the universe, Terri, but you do. I have sensed you for many years, my love. You see, we all have a song, a vibration that we leave in the universe. At first, I was just intrigued by you, but over time, it turned to infatuation. Those close to me began to hear you too, your songs, your vibrations you were leaving in the universe. The universe decided eons ago that we were going to be together I heard the calling of my heart and the calling of the universe, and they were the same, my love. All of Utopia heard it too. That is why we are so pleased that you chose to come and live here. You are a beacon, a conduit to lead the way. You are my very special Terri, and I will love you to the end of time, and then some.
That is the most beautiful, romantic thing I have ever heard, let alone had spoken to me. Thank you, Gemi. You have made my life whole. You are my sweet, ever-loving Gemi. I love you.
Our song must be wonderful to Nasadun. That's what we call the universe.
It really is beautiful out here. What wonderful sights. Absolutely beautiful.
Then we shall sit back and just take it all in. This is our moment, my sweet Terri. Shall we head back home now, sweetheart? Or would you like to see more?
Let's make it a slow ride home with me in your arms, Gemi. In fact, let's make it a very slow ride home. After all, it's just the two of us up here.
That sounds perfect to me, my little Earth love bunny. I think we're ready, don't you, my love?